Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about time management. So we all know it's a familiar term for we all. What time management is? Actually, time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. That means how we are planning our time according to our schedule. That is time management. If we are not manage our time properly, we will be out of running time. So good time management requires an important shift on focus from our activities to result. So the benefits are that means if we are planning on a good way, that means to save our time. If we are managing our time, the benefits are greater productivity and efficiency. Our productivity will increase, then a better professional reputation. That means our reputation will increase in professional field. Then less stress. That means that if we have a project or assignment, we know we will do it on the day just before the deadline. So if we are doing like that, definitely we are on stress. So avoiding stress, if we are managing our time properly, we can avoid stress. And the next one is increasing opportunities for advancement. That means we can revise our things before the deadline. Then greater opportunities to achieve important life and career goals. So for all this purpose, time management is very important. Next one is failing to manage your time efficiently can make some consequences also. So that means if you are not able to manage your time properly, you will miss your deadlines, inefficient workflow, poor work quality, a poor professional reputation, and stalled career, high stress level. So we all know that if we are suddenly doing our work in order to present it on the deadline, definitely its quality become less, very less. We can feel that. So to make our work better, we have to manage our time according to our activities. So that's very important in the case of a time management. Next we can see some of the tip for effective time management. That means how can we manage our time. So there are some tips for the students and everyone to manage your time. First one is set goal correctly. That means what's your goal. That means what are the things or what are the activities we need to do in a day, that we need to set the goal. That means our goal must be specific. And the second one is prioritize wisely. This means that prioritize, that means which will come on first, which will come on second, which will come on third. That means according to priority level we have to arrange our activities. This is the second tip. And the third one is set a time limit. That means we have to set a time limit to complete our work. That means if we need to conduct a project on the subject of science, we need to set a time for the project preparation of science, then social science, and then chemistry, then physics. Then we, according to our activity, we need to set our time. That means we have to set a deadline. We ourselves have to submit a deadline for the completion of our work. This is the third tip. And the fourth one is take break between tasks. That means if we are continuously working on our activities, it will create bore on our mind and it will create stress. So we need some break. So in between our work we have to make some time for rest. This will also we need to include in our time management thing. And the next fifth one is organize yourself. That means that you have to organize what are the things you are going to do on an arranged way. That means on a proper order. Next thing is plan ahead. That means according to your planning or according to your organizing level, you have to plan ahead. Then remove non-essential tasks. That means less priority thing we need to cut in between, and more priority thing we have to include on our activities. And the seventh plan is according to all these things we have to go ahead. So this is a circular tip for an effective time management. So first thing is we need to set our goal. Second, we need to prioritize the ways. Then third one is set a time limit. And the fourth one is take break in between our activities. Then organize yourself. Then remove essential non-essential tasks. And then seven, go ahead. So these are some of the effective time management tasks we need to consider while we are doing something. So time management is very important for a decent life. That means it will help the flow of our life. If a person is very good at managing time, then his works and his behavior is according to a disciplined manner. That means that he has lot of time. That means on a day, for example, in a day, we are starting with a cup of tea and a newspaper, we all know. So we have to set time, how much time we take to read a newspaper. Then after that, first we have to analyze the activities of that day, what are the things, what are the most important things we need to do on that day. Then on the basis of the necessary or importance of the activity, we need to order it, this time to this time this activity, this time to this time that activity. On the base we have to arrange. Then on the basis of that time schedule, if we are doing the thing, definitely we can manage the time, we can conquer the time, we can defeat the time. Otherwise, if we are not able to manage our time, then it will badly affect our works, our profession, and our daily routine. So, if a person who is very good at managing his time to do the things, definitely his stress level is very less, and his flow of work is very good, and his manners are very good, and he's leading a mannerful or disciplined life. But a person who do not have a better time management, it will badly affect their works. That means, I said already that in the case of submitting project or dissertation, if we are doing it on just 2 day before, then the quality of the work will lose. Otherwise, if we are planning before that, we one day I need to do this, second day I am doing this, third day I am doing this, then correctly the when we are setting the deadline, then on that deadline only our things will complete. That's damn sure thing. So this is what are the benefits of time management and demerits of time management. If a person who is able to schedule his time according to his activities, we all know that time management means according to our specific activities, according to our daily routines, or according to our daily activities, we are managing time. That means we are spending a particular time for doing a particular activity. That is time management. So if we are good at managing time on that basis, definitely damn sure that a person can be much more good than before of his life. So, time management is most importantly needed for the students, that college students and school children, because they have lots of things to study daily. That means when exams are coming, they are much confused what to study, how to study, when I will start. Those confusions will come on their mind. So, what to do? They have to chart a timetable or time management table on their rooms, and they have to set the subjects and their time to study. And in between they have to take break also, otherwise the things who are they are studying will not enter into their mind. So according to that time, they have to study that specific subjects. They also have to take manage time for revision also. So if a student will follow such a time management schedule, definitely it will reflect on his result, that means more positive. So this is what time management is. I hope you guys got what time management is. So this is all about today's class. Thank you. Have a